Alright, welcome back everyone. This is Dragon Sky again, bringing you episode 2 in my career mode. Let's see, we did shopping last time right after we got the science, so let's go back into the VAB. And this time we will probably shoot for the moon. Maybe we should just do a little more science with the Science Junior now that we have it. Yeah, let's do that first. Science Junior first. Okay, let's just start a fresh one. Sometimes that's just easier than remodeling. Alright, give it some parachutes. A pair of chutes, huh? Bad funny. Okay, and our Communitron. There we go. Looks like part of the capsule, doesn't it? Okay, get our Science Junior. We're going to use 2 of these suckers, like so, or no. No, let's do that different. Let's go with that, and 2 times symmetry for the Science Juniors, I think. There we are. Strap a pair of landing legs on them. Let's see. Yeah, let's do it like this. There we go. We should be quite alright with that. And let's get our goo. We're probably just going to do another orbital flight with this setup like this. Let's see, since we haven't used the Science Juniors at all yet, rather. Let's see. Trying to think of how I want to do this. Extra parachutes are always good. Let's go ahead and probably overkill, but hey, that's alright. It's for science. Okay, now we need our second stage. Like that. And hopefully there's still enough torque in the capsule to control all that weight. But I think I'm going to do the very first stage a little bit differently this time. 1, 2, 3, and then a motor. And for our, let's see, oh, there we are. For our vectoring to help control this, since it is even heavier than our first one, go 3 times symmetry. Actually, that's going to mess that up there. Let's try this. 4 times symmetry. With that for the thrust vectoring. And let's see. I think there's enough room for this, hopefully. If I can get him to stick on there. Okay, I need to take these off for a second. There we go. going to have plenty of thrust. That's not going to be an issue whatsoever. Okay, that doesn't quite fit there, so change it up a little bit. There we are. Something like that. That'll give us the steering control, and that'll give us the main thrust. Now we want these four down here. Okay, those are the smaller ones. Yeah, I'm trying to remember to do my staging here in the assembly because it's just so much easier. Okay, we want the big sections to drop off first, and then those. Yep, like that. See, that's the center one. That's going to fire at the same time. Like that, and then like that. There we go. Let's see, did we unlock batteries? We did unlock batteries. Awesome. Not that we'll need... Actually, yeah, let's just stick 4 batteries on there. That way we can do as many crew reports as we need to. Alright, now if that holds together, we should be ready to go. Let's make sure our crew's situated. Yep, Jebediah's trying to sneak in there again. Let's go with Sam Gunn this time. And launch. Alright. Yeah, 450 electrical charge. That is plenty. And let's go. Oh yeah, way overpowered. That's okay. Overpowered is fun. And I can't steer it. Uh-oh. This may be highly entertaining, Sam Gunn. Hang on. Forgot to do a Science Junior on the pad. This way, but hey, at least we'll be able to control it. Okay, I just ate my words. I'm not controlling it very well. Come on, turn back over. Okay, there we go. Okay, we have some semblance of control. Alright, let's go with that right there. This is not quite working out as well. But hey, like I said, that's part of the fun. When it all works like textbook, it's just not as much fun. Let's try a crew report. Okay, nothing for that. So we'll reset. Try another Science Junior. And we are now going down. Let's keep that. Yeah, we're not dropping yet, but we're going to be shortly. Let's drop this stuff off, hit that final stage. Let's see if we can gain a little. Yep, there we go. Gain a little altitude back. Huh. That's alright. Sam Gun's like, what the hell is going on? It's okay, Sam Gun. We're going to have you step out and do a EVA report. Yeah, that sounds good, doesn't it? Yeah, that didn't cheer him up one bit. Alright, we are gaining an altitude again. I don't think we're going to get orbit with this mess. Yeah, because we're just now getting out of the heavy part of the atmosphere, so. That's okay. Like I said, part of the fun. And we're still going up. Alright, we've gone through half that. Yeah, one of those tanks, rather. Are we over a different biome here so we can do a different crew report? Nope. That's okay. Let's try another goo. It seems to be getting very cold now. I think we already got that one, but we'll keep it anyway. Alright, we are just about out of juice on this one. Getting ready to stage again. And I don't think this, in this heavy atmosphere, I don't think that little motor is going to do much for us. Well, we are still picking up surface speed though. Okay, so maybe. I know we're not going to have enough to get into orbit. There ain't no way. Although it's getting higher than I expected. He's happy now. He's clapping. Or dancing or doing a jig. I'm not sure which. Okay, if I cut the motor now, we will be in space with just over half of a tank. Which I'm pretty sure is not enough to get us into orbit. But we will see. We'll still give it a shot. Alright, let's get her lined up with the horizon. And go for all it's worth. Which is not going to be enough, I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, no, we don't have enough. That's okay. Let's do another Science Junior. Let's see. Microgravity has greatly affected the growth of crystalline structures. Loose objects are also flying around the bay in a very messy but fascinating way. So we'll keep that data. Try another goo. I think we've done all the goo though in this area. 0.5, let's keep it. It's 0.5. It's like a penny. It's better than nothing, but it's not all that great. Alright, try another crew report, if it'll let me. Come on, let me do a crew report. There we go. Nothing. Okay. And we are officially out of fuel. Guess we didn't need the batteries. Done all the crew reports from nearby that we could, so. I don't know why it's flashing to not enough electric charge. We have 446 electric charge yet. Nice. Alright, where are we going to be? We're going to be in the water, so we're going to save a Science Junior for, let's see, how many have I used already? 1, 2, okay, we've got 1 left. So we're going to save that last one for the water landing. It's nice how they can just intersect each other, isn't it? Alright, we're going to speed it up. Get ready to pop our chutes. And there we go. Now we're coming down. Let's pop our chutes. Let's slow down first, or unwarp first, rather. Okay. And remember what I said, slow down before you hit the 500 meters above surface things. Otherwise, they will just rip all off. Sam Gun's freaking out in warp speed, actually. Turn off SAS. 4,000 meters. 3,000 meters. 2,000. 1,000, roughly. And let's slow down. There we go. Plenty of chutes. I like to overkill it. And drop down to the water. And then we'll use that last Science Junior and recover the craft. Okay, Sam Gun, you didn't make orbit, but you're alive. And most likely going to survive this landing. He seems mildly impressed with. He's got a smile on his face. Alright, dropping down. 70, 50, 40, 30, 20, and unwarp for the splashdown. There we go. And let's do our last Science Junior. I think it's that one. Is it? Nope. It's not that one. It's... Nope. Come on. It's not cooperating. Oh, it's not that one either. Oh, it's that one. It's one of those. One of those four. Alright, you expose material samples to the environment, taking notes on how it behaves. 10 science. Keep and recover. What did we get? We got 68 science. Excuse me. From a suborbital flight. Can we get anything with that, I wonder? 68 science. And... oh yeah, we can get something anyway. Reaction wheel, that might be nice. We might go for that. Of course, there's a thrust vectoring. Smaller engine, too. And struts. Oh my gosh, so much to choose from. Huh. Well, let's see. Let's go with that. Excuse me again, good grief. Alright, so we got those. Let's see what we can build. Okay, with those reaction wheels, we will definitely have an advantage with this rocket. Excuse me, I can't seem to get my throat clear. Okay, so if we put, and I know, again, it's going to be overkill, but you know me, I like overkill, or at least I have thus stated. That is going to be, yeah, definitely overkill. But just to make it even more overkill, let's do that. There we go. And if we change this, let's see. Yeah, let's go with that for now. See what happens. Sam Gun, alright. And we'll launch you. Now, if we lose control of this rocket with that many reaction wheels on it, that's just going to be sad. And frustrating, probably. And liftoff. Let's see if we can do a flyby by the moon. So I don't have enough fuel on this stage for it to be land, or at least land and return, that's for sure. Oh yeah, we are going straight this time. Oh yeah, we've got good control of this thing. Good control. Sam Gunn is definitely worried. Freaking out a little bit. Plenty of thrust, so I'm going to kill that center engine for the moment. I forgot to do a Science Junior on the launch pad again, dang it. Okay. Yeah, this way we're going to have fuel left on that center section when I drop these adders. Okay, 8,000 meters. And we are already overspeeding anyway, so that's alright. Yes, tilt her over. She's a little wobbly, but holding together. Just about out of fuel on those. Excuse me. Activate, drop off those adders. And still enough that we're picking up speed, so let's go with that. Take a drink here, maybe that'll help. Okay, we are, wow, doing fine. Sorry everybody for clearing my throat constantly like this. 40,000 meters. Reaching a good orbital speed. Oh yeah, we can crank our way over now. Like I said, all guesstimates. Don't like doing calculations. Excuse me. Okay. Stage it. Yeah, hopefully before I record again, I'll be over this cold. Probably should have waited, but I had time today, so I took advantage of it. Oh my gosh, yeah, we need to shut that off. I don't know, should we try for Minmus? Maybe we should try for Minmus. It takes less fuel to land there. I don't know, let's get into orbit first, and then we'll see. Alright, let's get her up here. Closer to our apoapsis, and we'll fire it up again for the orbital burn. Or orbital insertion burn, if you would like to be a little more technical. Right there, and fire. Oh yeah, plenty. Okay, approaching orbit. And orbit. Not too horribly wonky either, so that's alright. How much fuel do we have left? And we've got fuel left. Yeah, we're just going to do a flyby, I think, of the moon, because we certainly don't have enough fuel to land. And I'm not even sure if we have enough fuel to do a flyby of Minmus, so flyby of the moon it is. Let's see, where are we at? There we go. Add a maneuver. Right about... There it is. Oh yeah, that'll put us really close to the moon. We'll line it up with our mark. And we're probably going to start a little bit early because I don't think we have 30 seconds of fuel left in that main engine. Okay, flip her around. $15, $14, $13, counting down. 30-second burn, we'll probably start at the 30, or T-minus 30. Just because, like I said, I don't think we have that much fuel left in our main engine for a 30-second burn. Or enough for a 30-second burn, rather. Okay, get lined back with our mark. Lined it back up with our mark. Can't talk today. And right there. Looks good. And let's go. Yeah, don't have 30 seconds worth of fuel on that. And right there. Granted, we lost a bunch of weight, but still don't have 30 seconds of fuel. Come on, keep lined up. There we go. But this will have plenty for a flyby and also enough to get back into Kerbin's atmosphere for the landing. Seconds left of the burn. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, that looks pretty darn close. Ooh, look at that. Yeah, let's flip it back around and go back the other way around the moon, because otherwise we will have to use even more fuel to get back to Kerbin. And right about there. Close enough. Close enough. Alright, and here's where I'm talking about the quick saves. I'm going to quick save it, but unless it's a glitch or sometimes when you do warp, it will, right now we're set at 34,000 for our moon periapsis. Yeah, that doesn't always stay the same, especially in warp, so that's part of the reason for it. But if it's my mess up or the Kerbal flying the ship, since, it always travels downhill like that, but, then we're going to stay with what happens. So, let's do a Goo and a Junior. Observe goo. Keep it. Observe junior, or rather materials bay. High radiation. Caused a few samples to glow. Paint the rocket with it. Keep data. Oops. Crew report. 5 science. It's round. Or it's very round. There we go. Transmit that. Gonna do an EVA report. You've recorded your observations about the situation. Reboard. There we go. And as I get lights, we'll try and remember to put lights on my ships so you can see them easier in the darkness like this. Just because it's not any fun watching, you know, a video that you can't see what's happening in. So, coming in for our moon flyby. Right about now. Okay, good. Alright, let's see if we get something different in the Science Junior and the Goose for being in the pull of the moon gravity. The goo feels right at home here. Keep. Excuse me. High radiation again, but I believe that's a different one. Yeah, because it's space high over the moon, so we get to keep that. And now let's bring her in really close on our flyby. Swinging around. Okay, do another crew report. You look down at the cold gray surface. It looks really beat up with craters. Oops, I meant to transmit that. Excuse me. Darn throat. Observe materials. High radiation. Near the moon, though, so that's good. Observe goo. The goo feels right at home. Keep it. Alright. And let's finish our flyby. Whizzing along the surface. Oh, wait, that's Sam Gunn. He looks interested in what's going on, rather. Yep, say goodbye to the moon. There she goes. Not going to the moon today. Or at least not landing on the moon today. Let's hit our Mooner escape. Now, I'm not sure we're going to get anything more for these last 2 experiments on here, but we will try. Yeah, I don't think we'll get anything else for them, but we'll just save them anyway, just in case. Keep. Okay, and another crew report. Will it tell us anything different? It will not. Okay. Oh wait, let's review report. There we go. And do a transmit. Let's do another EVA. Keep that. Board. Plenty of electric charge left, although it was overkill for the batteries, but I'm glad we did because, you know, it's nice to have extra. Let's finish hitting our Mooner escape. Look at that. Okay, we're going to wait till we get to our apoapsis to fire our engines to make the most use out of the 44.99 units of, well, 36.81 of liquid fuel left, and hope that we have enough to get back to Kerbin. Okay, flip over. And that looks good. And go. I think we'll be okay. Definitely glad we didn't try and land, because that would not have happened. Yep, we'll be alright. Oh yeah, we're definitely coming in for landing that way. So let's speed it up. Sam Gunn's happy, he's heading home. Looks like we're just gonna plow into it, doesn't it? Oh, that was weird. And there we go, out of time warp. Let's flip over. Right there. Use up the rest of our fuel. Pop our chutes, even though they won't actually pop out yet. Still too high in the atmosphere. Uh-oh, I think mountains are coming up. Oh, we're actually going to do a landing this time, I believe. Unless we manage to hit that little lake right there. That would be funny. Okay, fuel's gone. Let's speed up again. There's our chutes. Turn off our SAS. That would be funny. Landed right in that one little pond. Oh, he's happy now. He's coming home. Landing gear. And let's do time warp again. Coming in for the landing, Sam Gunn. You're doing alright. Although you look like you're scared as all heck. You went to the moon and back, man. Didn't land, but you went there. You looked out your porthole at it, or viewport, or whatever term you want to use. Alright, coming down. 3,000, 2,000. Let's slow her down because we're not above the water, so the actual 500 meters above the surface is a little different. I believe it says inside the cockpit, but I don't like the cockpit views, personally. Alright, chutes deployed. Coming down at a sedately 5 meters per second. Coming down. This should be pretty good science amount, too, we get from this. Coming down. Sam Gunn, you're just about home. And you will most likely survive this landing. He doesn't look worried anyway. He looks like, yeah, all right. Just about home. And touchdown. You survived, sir. Now we might be on a different section of the or a different biome rather. So let's try a crew report. Yeah, with a little bit of science, we'll take it. Let's do an EVA report. .6, keep it. I think we'll hop off for a surface sample. If you can get around that parachute. Oh, there we go. Ugh. Oh. He kind of spoofed it. Kind of landed, but yet didn't. Alright. It's not letting me click on him. I don't know why. There we go. EVA report. Oh, oops. Should not have overwritten that one. That's alright. Take surface sample. This is dirt and grass and some small rocks. You suspect this isn't going to be much of a ground-breaking discovery. Alright, and let's recover. And we get a whopping 11.4 science from him alone. That's from the samples on the planet. If we go to the tracking station, And recover that puppy. There we go, 312 science. Awesome. All right, thanks everybody for watching. We will spend that when we come back on the next episode. Have a good day.